Yeah. Most of my things that I'll be posting is going to be about knowledge, new knowledge, knowledge that maybe some maybe never heard of, some might have heard of. Some gonna say it's creative knowledge. I create my own knowledge, and like I always say, difference of opinion. You might be right here, you might be wrong here, you might be wrong here, you might be right here. And I'm not knocking nobody, like I always say, for the knowledge or of the knowledge. Because for your comments, I'm going to grow of. Because many times people tell me, no, this ain't true. And when I search it, it's true. And many times I hear things from people that's even hard to even understand. And when I go search it, I'm saying to myself, I know I'm going to make myself look like an ass. But I'm still going to search it just because if I don't, I going to look like an ass. So I go search it and I'm saying the whole while, no, 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 this can't be, this can't be. I'm gonna have to create something to make this a now I'm saying it in my head. I have to create something to make this a because I don't want to embarrass myself. I don't want to look dumb or stupid. And so the whole time I'm searching on the internet and everything I'm searching, like I tell you, is .org, .net, .gov, .net, .ed.gov, and so forth. Educational thing that's credibility to give you on the right track. I'll go to .com because I'm not going to lie to you. When I first started my information and my knowledge and studies of Peshitta, I did not had no knowledge on all of this internet, .com, net, and gov, and who to trust and what to trust. I just say, I saw the name, let me go research it. I researched it. It was inside the dictionary. I said, okay. After a certain amount of time, I found out after I think like maybe 6 months after, I found out the name. I was searching mythology. After that 6 months in mythology, or let's say about a year. I'll give it about a study year in mythology. Then I found out about Peshitta and I searched Peshitta, and then the next year or something I study Peshitta in mythology, and then when I find out in between a little something, I get the Bible. So it was, I don't know, kind of weird. But with all this knowledge and so forth, we sharing, we giving difference of opinion. It's just when I'm going to opinions, my opinions tend to be facts because like this, I don't want to look bad or humiliate myself. So I'm going to search everything possible to see what it is, and if it's true, I don't know if I'm creating it or if it's somebody out there on the internet creating it. But as far as I see it, we're in a battle between we humans, white, black, green, purple, whoever, blah, 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 blah. And there is the internet. They can tell you that Peshitta is such and such and such, and they'll show you a picture of me, black and white or whatever, and they say, this is information from such and such. We don't know this man other than what the information give us. Who did the backgrounds on this person? We really don't know. I don't know. I just know I'm getting information, and 50 million billion people is covering this one thing, and when I check the information on, I can't check the whole 50 million billion, but I can check as much as I can. And they're saying that he has credibility and he's a real life person, or he did not tell the truth, or he did tell the truth, or he died, or he was assassin, or whatever. I'm going to go by things like that to see who was giving me the best information that within my spirit or within my soul or within my body or within Fano to help me get the right information from anybody. That's just simple as that. I don't want to look dumb, stupid, illiterate. I just want to find out the truth. That's just all in my head. So when I'm searching, I'm getting the information. It's I don't know if the information is coming from who or what. I just know information is coming. This is a different era and generation and century and everything that we're going through right now. And the Bible says that in time, the world will increase in knowledge. So I don't know. I always look at life as this is a game, not a game as in like a video game. Don't even try to even like test me on knowledge wise. So we'll bypass that there. A game as in like we're on planet Earth, and we're just specks of atom and elements on it, and they're more of a big picture, but we're just playing a kind of role and part inside of it. And with this role and part we play inside of it is very difficult, but I guess we're all in competition. Okay, we because we can relate and communicate with one another, so we're in competition for what really I have no idea, but I can tell you up there in the sky, there's billions and millions and trillions and zillion of planets that will be showing in books and so forth, and we don't know. But they show planets, and we're getting an idea that there's more planets and there are more moons and there are more blah 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 whatever. Okay. But the more this and the more that, maybe in this world for our success and for what we're doing in life, positive, negative. So every bad person, you're gonna get something rewarded because you maybe did some good somewhere in your life. And every good person, you'll get rewarded because you've been doing good all your life. But we all have to go to struggles. And good people go to struggles, bad people go to struggles. Good people go to struggles and go positive and do negative. Bad people go to struggles and go to negative and do positive. So we're all being tested, and we all have a time that we're going to die in this world and go about somewhere else. We don't know. That's what our spirit is going to do. This is just the physical flesh. And if you look in a dictionary and it asks you, what is a spirit? A spirit is what gives the physical body life. So we have life because of the spirit. So when we die, where you going back to the earth. This is going right back to the earth. What is the earth? Well, the earth is hell. People say, why are you saying that? Because earth is referred to as clod, CLOD. Go in your Webster dictionary, clod. Clod is referred to as stupid, illiterate, dull, hell, earth, soil. So soil. Hell is soil? Really? Go look it up yourself. So we're living in hell. So the spirit now that's within me is going back to his creator, his father, his God, his being, his entity, his magnet. Do you get sucked back? That's just that. But we're here to do a duty and a job. Some might say it's for good and some might say it's for bad. I can't tell you that other what my life is doing, and I seek positive. So I see I can do a different in positive. Some might say I doing it the wrong way. Difference of opinion. I'm doing it the way that I'm going to test people, just like I was tested in this world. I was tested from every race, black, white, green, purple, orange, doesn't matter. I was tested. So for that, I don't know, it might be a sign why I was being tested, that I have to test people that comes within my rim. So that's what I'm going to do. So if you really do want knowledge, like you want knowledge, like you really, really want knowledge, I'm gonna have to really, 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 really in the really in the real life of all life. I got to test you because then I was tested. I've been tested, I've been tested, I've been tested. I've been even tested to the point where I've been fired. And the guy told me, I'm not firing you because you're a bad person. I'm firing you because you're a good worker. And everybody like you. But it's a problem because if they like you more than they like me, and I sign the paychecks, I really ain't in no position So I'm gonna let you go. Which it didn't really make no sense, but I say, if stupid is talking to me, let stupid talk. But when I went to get unemployment, because at the same time I was kind of hurt and injured, he told unemployment he fired me because I was stealing money from his company and I sexually harassed a female. So they start my money. And I had to go to court just for this nonsense. Something I didn't have no part of doing, but he did it because he felt it needed to be done because I was a good worker and I used to sweat and hustle for his company and everything. I used to put the whole 300 yards inside of it. He was only asking for 10 inches, but you hear what I just did, right? But that wasn't enough. So he tried to make me look bad. And then I'm not racist because I still I love white people like I should because that's how I was brought up by my mom and dad. He was a white guy and I sexually harassed a white female, which I neither did do after it was settled over the courts, over the phone, and he said, okay, fine, just give him the money. So we went through 6 months for that nonsense. But it's okay. And I still love white people because I was brought up by my mom and dad to do that. But that's a totally different story. We're talking about knowledge. And I'm a positive person. Now I might be aggressive when times, trust me, and there is times, and there is times, and times, and times. But in the reality, there is a spirit within me. And I know if it's good, I know what good comes to me. I have a knowledge that is rocking right now because I'm willing to challenge anything within range. So if you're on a different planet with a 1,600 million, billion, trillion, zillion, gazillion miles away, I'm willing to test your knowledge. So if you're on Earth, Earth is not 16 million, 100 billion, trillion, killion, million miles away. No. Earth. So wait a minute. So everything is competition? My goodness. I'm gonna rock this planet.